What's good, Knights of X? Welcome to a Saturday live stream for some Grand Arena. Super hyped for today. Been looking forward to this all morning. Absolutely love Grand Arena, guys. Got all of my TV stuff over with. It's very hard with all three accounts, but ready for some Grand Arena. Super hyped. Got some familiar faces in chat. We got Ganroth. What's up, fellow guildmate? Good to see you. We got Pro Waffle. We got Slasher, Asake, and Toga. Good to see you guys. Thank you for tuning in for the afternoon live stream on Saturday. Hopefully we can get some more viewers from overseas that can't normally watch during the week. So, super hyped about that. Welcome, everybody. Pro Waffle is 5-0 in climbing in Kyber 2. There you go. Good job. Slasher, love you, dude. Good morning, Vex. Hope your weekend is going good so far. It is going great. Absolutely ecstatic. Went out to a nice restaurant. Had a nice dinner last night. Got some margaritas. Felt pretty good. And now we're ready for an GAC impactful weekend. Super hyped. We got Darth Malik. Let's go. What's up, Darth Malik? I'll be using your character for sure today. We got Dash. Howdy, Vex. Hope your week is going better than mine. It's going pretty good, and I'm hoping that today we can make your week a little bit better, if possible. That's the goal. Have to see, guys. Grand Arena is getting tougher. I gotta win a match with my ult account because we are possibly facing relegation into Kyber 2. We gotta see. We got OC Palace. Yo, Vex, let's get the W. That's what I'm saying. Let's go get it. We gotta get that W today. Super hyped. Super hyped. The weekend is nice. I'm off of work. I'm able to do some things I'm not normally able to do. I can manage the 3 accounts a little bit better on my computer, on my phone. So it's like full auto TV. It can be kind of grindy. But I'm happy I was able to get it all done before the stream. So, super hyped. I got to record my main account after this. If I have time, I'm going to see if I can get to some roster reviews. We're going to see. If not, I'm going to dedicate a whole day for roster reviews next week and just help you guys out. Dumbass commercials? Oh, is YouTube throwing some ads? I fight a wall full of Relic 9 without GL. I failed so hard back while only JMK, Ezra, and Jabba. I thought I would lose 1960 score, but he failed his SOK on my JMK and didn't try anything else. So, damn. Well, I hope, it looks like you got the W. That's awesome. Got the stream on, but I'm getting sleepy. What's up, Steve? I don't know if it's late by you, but it's a random stream on Saturday for sure. We got El Poppy, that a boy. What's up, Vex? I just jinxed myself and dropped on Darkside Ray with Datacron. See, there doesn't seem to be any level of consistency besides, like, feeding the Dark Trooper or the Han Solo in the beginning. There's just no consistency. So, gotta figure that out. We really need a reliant counter to JMK Ezra. I know. I want to see if my opponent sets it today, if I could try some Night Sisters. I gotta check. How much is a membership? The lowest membership on my account is $5 a month. Thinking about adding a lower one for members that want to support me that can't do the $5. But right now, $5 is the lowest membership. To get an account review, you have to be a channel member, or if you donate to the stream, I put you on a special list. So it could be like a one-time deal. I'm thinking about adding a thing where I will do a private session with any member in the community for a certain, like, you know, price, where I'll dedicate a full hour to go over your entire account and modding and get up counters up and running. I'm thinking about adding that as a feature for members, because I've had a bunch of players message me on Discord if I could do a full hour session with them just to review their mods, and I've done it twice. And they said they would think it would benefit the community if I broadcasted that. So I'm thinking about doing a special deal for an hour session to whoever wants a full account, remod review, stuff like that. So, but if you guys want a basic 10-minute review, quickly going over what your path should go next and stuff like that, the basic membership. Maybe a W will he'll attack again tonight. I'm not proud of myself. Hey, at least you tried your best. Which I could ask for a roster review, but all I have left to do is work on GL Hondo and mods, but isn't everyone always working on mods? True. I mean, depends on where you are in the game. I mean, obviously there's different paths you want to go, but you want to make sure that you have certain counters up and running and you have certain teams modded a certain way for the better Grand Arena experience. So I've done it with 2 members so far, and they've really benefited a lot from it. I'm in Texas, but Insomnia got me last night. Damn. We've all had nights like that. Haven't done my GAC yet. Opponent has JMK, Ezra Cat on defense. I'll try Bane with my Rockron. Best of luck, Tolga. I hope it works. We got Devon. Congrats on 5K. Thank you so much, bro. We're slowly climbing. Slowly climbing. Am I missing something? That's the name of my son. Nice. Zareth dropped a video this morning using JML versus JMK Ezra. Yeah, I actually used that my first week. I used that the first match against when I saw it. JML with Hermit Datacron worked great. We got Noble in chat. What's up, Noble? I give you $10 if you listen to Trocat in a video chat for an hour. I don't know if that's worth it. Oh my god. Let's hope it won't be like Sanjita. Got over 100 roster reviews in 2 weeks. Took him a year to review everything. That's insane. I don't know if people want, reviews from me that badly, but I'm definitely thinking about doing something like that. Just, a little bit of extra. Let's head into game, guys. I just finally finished all of my dailies on this account. Hello from Kazakhstan. Have a nice stream. Hey, welcome from Kazakhstan. That's sick. That's awesome. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome from Kazakhstan. That's awesome. All right, let's just go ahead and farm some of the mod stuff, and then we're going to get into some Grand Arena. Almost close to getting to the to this. I don't know if this is going to be really beneficial for me. Not bad. I can get my Kira up. That's actually pretty cool. So we'll definitely get that up and running. I'm trying to get to level 50 on my free-to-play account. I might not make it. And we got Matthew Anderson in the chat. What's up, Matt? Welcome to the stream. I got my nice espresso and my Kylo Ren mug, so I'm feeling pretty good. How has the GAC been treating you recently? I haven't really seen much in your videos, which I'm sorry about. Life, job, many more things in the way. Hopefully you're doing good. I totally get it, man. It's life can be busy at times, so no worries at all. The GAC has been going great. I hit my highest rank I've ever had in this game. I hit rank 44 or 41 in the world. That's my highest rank I've ever, gotten to, highest. And my highest finish for a season is 50. So I was able to finish in the top 50 in the game, which has been a goal of mine since the new Grand Arena structure started. So we're hitting our goals. I'm doing pretty good, and I'm having fun. So appreciate you asking, bro. UFC started at 12 a.m. today. El Papi, when I woke up this morning, I was seeing the updates for the main event while I was laying down. Looks like Johnny Walker and Aljamain Sterling pulled it off. So I actually trained with Aljamain Sterling before in college because of wrestling. What's the best counter for Dark Raycron in your opinion? I've done Bane Malik or JMK Cat 5s and Hermit Datacron, but it feels the same. It's so hard. It's so hard because, like, I don't think either options are above a 50% win rate unless you drop and pull cooldowns. I personally feel more comfortable with Bane Malik because it just seems a little bit easier and less long, personally. So I'm going to go with Bane Malik, I think. Top 50, okay. Are you still top 50? I don't want to assume anything. No, I'm not top 50 right now. I'm like top 200. Going a little bit of a losing streak. I won my last match, so maybe we're in the top 50. I don't know. I got to check my rank on my main account. We lost our last round for this account by 8 points. I'll show you that in a second. But my main account, I don't know. We might be top 50 or top 180. I have to see. 3898. I don't know what that is in the world, but we're 3898. But yeah. Just to show you guys the review for last round. If you guys watched that stream, ships killed it for us. We got 2041. My opponent got 2048. I think they dropped once, but we had to do a 3-shot on an Executor, and that's what cost us. That was the only drops to the Grand Arena. And I actually forgot to change up my fleet defense, which is kind of sucks. I'd rather just go harder on offense. So they dropped on my Dark Side Ray. They probably did the same strategy I did on my main. I think that was their only drop. I think. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, that was their only drop. So it was close. It was close. The ships ruined it for us. But for today, our opponent is Roly Patak from Xylem. Both fighting for our spot in Kyber 1 at the moment. 13.5, closer to my main account than my ult. They're going to have everything you're going to want up and running. Even the pirates are at relics, so never going to stop. Pretty good on the focus Datacrons here. Not bad here. Pretty good here. They're doing actually really, really good for where they are. This is adequate Datacron farming for where we are. Let's take a look. I don't think they've attacked yet. Ooh. That's exciting. That's my defense. I don't think they've attacked yet. So we can try some stuff. We can try some stuff. I don't know if I see Kylo. Okay, we do. That makes me feel better. So, I'm going to try some stuff. We got to figure out what's going to work and what's not going to work. I'm probably going to try Great Mothers again. I really want to get that to work. I really do. Is it likely? I have no idea. And then, oh wow, they have the Acolyte on defense. Pretty cool. Got to be cautious of this team. This team is currently, like, somewhat bugged. So I got to be careful. But we'll be practicing today. We're definitely going to be practicing. Let's see. Confirming Priors got into Kyber 2 at 10 million galactic power. You've helped a ton. That makes me feel great. Super hyped for you. That's amazing at your galactic power. That's really impressive. Congratulations. We got Pop in the chat. What's up, Pop? You were so high in ranks. Good stuff, my boy. Thank you, bro. Gotta take my son to the barber. Good luck, Vex. Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping in, Pro Waffle. And we got Nick in the chat. Hi, what's up, Nick? Is buying Malgus a good deal? If you have the supporting team around him in your early game, you're very early on, you don't have access to Proving Grounds, then I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. He's needed for a meta fleet, and he's a very hard grind. Like, it takes a very long time to get Malgus. It's extremely tedious. He's a very good character and a game changer for early game Grand Arena. Can help you take out some GLs, get you holds. I know it's $40, it's steep, but in my opinion, for how long it takes to get that character, I think it's worth it. He's so much fun. But you have to have the supporting team. We got Bear Gunner. What's going on, Bear? Lost my GAC by 14 banners because my Jabba timed out on the Super Commando bug. Oh, that's what I don't want to happen today. We got to figure out a fast way to take it out. Vex Live GAC, let's go. That's what I'm saying, Anselic. Hope I'm saying that right. The screen just jittered. Are they attacking? Am I making that up? I could have sworn I saw a jitter. Alright, I'm making it up. Usually when it does a jitter or flash, that means they're attacking. First time watching you live in action. Nice! Welcome for the first time. That's why I like streaming at this time. We get a bunch of viewers that can't normally watch, so that's awesome. Alright, well, I'd like to go for the win today, but that doesn't mean that we're not going to try to have some fun and see what we can do. So I think we're going to try here again. Question is what do I want to do? We got Andy Lee in chat. What's up, Andy? I still got your roster review in a video format coming your way. Good luck this GAC. Thank you so much, Devon. Always appreciate it. This is tricky. It's decent critical damage, but, like, obviously this one is a game changer. This is so difficult. I want to try this, without a doubt. I think this one's going to be a little bit dependent on, like, the offense. I hope I have over 10K. I do. I have 10.5K. That's pretty good. But the problem is do I want to use Wampa Kron or do I want to use this? I wish I had higher crit damage on here. I don't think the Tenacity is going to do much. It's very tough. Because the cooldown decrease could also be kind of nice. So challenging. Got 2061 against my opponent with the same GP as your main account with a tough defense. Andy, that's insanely impressive. You, with your account size, you're not supposed to be winning those matchups, so the fact that you're winning is very impressive. We got Chris in the chat. What's up, Chris? And we got Para. Howdy, howdy. First time being able to catch the stream. That gets me hyped. Welcome. We got Nils Crap. Hi, Vex. What's going on? This is such a nice time to stream, considering this is around DL's time when he used to stream before he retired from Swoga and left the void. Who's DL? Is that... Who is DL? Is that Darth Loquitur? Is that must be Darth Loquitur. I heard he retired, yeah. And Greyport has made his way to the chat. Sorry I'm late, it was grocery shopping. All good, Greyport. I'm happy you're here. We're trying to figure out what Kron we want to go against the JMK Ezra. I don't know if I should do Wampa. I don't know if I should do this. It's very challenging. Dropped the money on the Leia bundle, and she sped ahead of my Lord Vader farm. Very good. I mean, that was crazy timing since we did your review. I mean, game changer for any early to mid-game player. Super hyped for you guys. Derby guy. Vex Live. Let's do this. That's what I'm saying. Welcome. Just remodded Balin and Shin and hopefully do better against JMK Ezra. Yeah, I'm, You know what? Well, first, let's check out Ezra's mods. Critical damage. He's going to be squishier. Health, speed. Okay. He's fast. Calvin used Ewoks to kill cooldowns before sending in Great Mothers. It's an option. I'd prefer a one-shot, obviously. The good thing is that if this fails, I have other options, possibly. But I would love to try a one-shot here. I gotta try to see if I can get a one-shot. I don't think this is worth it. I think this. See that? That's huge. And we get armor pen. It could be the difference maker. Fighters, what's going on, fighters? We're trying we're doing some thinking here. We're doing a lot of thinking here. 7.6 mil GP, but Leia has been stopping me like crazy lately. Leia's can be tough on defense against certain Galactic Power accounts. Alright, I'm feeling this again. We're gonna give it a shot. Does he give all light side Jedi speed, or is it just Galactic Republic? Alright, they get plus 30 speed. So he's gonna be fast. 398. I have to think. It's not gonna be easy. Caught an early morning Vex stream. Feels good, man. Welcome. Good to see you. Tizano believes. That's what I'm saying. 70 viewers and less than 20 likes. Help the man out. Dash, you always got my back, but if you guys can kindly hit the like button, that would greatly help out your creator. No way, we got headlocks in chat. We the Wedge Bigs comp to make a comeback. Shake my head. Oh man, headlocks. Good to see you, dude. Good friend of mine. This counter barely worked for me. I'm worried. If Ezra is faster than your great mother's, it is difficult. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. He's gonna be faster because he's getting 30 speed.
I want you to join.
398. No way, we got Nasher Novcrack with the Twitch Prime membership. Thank you, and welcome to the Knights of X. Thank you so much. All right, we'll send it. There's no guarantee, but we have to see what's gonna work. We have to try. All right, here goes nothing. I obviously have to put it on Morgan. I think Ezra has to go down first. I have to do this. Because she'll just get one shot. Okay.
Let's get down to business.
Dracon, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, I'm taking my time.
Let's get down to business.
And we got Urfin with the follow. Thank you so much. I made the mistake for going for her first. I know it's not going to be beneficial because you can't assist, but... Hold on, guys. This is where it can get dicey. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like that ability block. Oh. No freaking way. Hold on. Probably screwed here. Maybe we can get into a loop where he can't hit us? No, there's no way. He's gonna counterattack. So freaking close. Oh man, that was so close. You know what it is? Maybe for this counter, you have to mod Morgan for like tanky stats instead of speed. So maybe if she's modded for more defense, that could be a win. I have her modded for speed. Maybe the higher defense helps her live longer. I don't know, but that's still pretty good, I think, right? Oh man, that was close. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Definitely has potential. I'm thinking I might have to change the modding for my Morgan, so... She's very fast in this account. Let's go... Night Sisters. Protection, protection. Alright, she has a defense set. But I wonder if there's a way I could keep her somewhat fast but make her tankier. Maybe that could help. I don't know. Or increasing the relic levels to her. Maybe relic 9 Morgan. I know that's very steep. It's not easy. But one-shotting Ezra there is massive. Now it's just surviving the rest. That's all. Oh. Oh, they're starting. They're starting. They took out my Qui-Gon. Okay. Have you started on the bottom? Not yet. Alright. Now Wampa can clean. Can he clean up JMK without his Datacron? I don't know. Can he? JMK is still going to hit pretty hard. maybe more health. I don't know. That's a win to me, guys. That's a win. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bite, you know, I'm going to take the hit. Can't afford getting stuck. So, we're going to do the same thing I did on my main account. I hate doing this. I don't like these two-shot situations, but it's like almost a necessary evil at this point. So, against this team, we're going to send a, yeah, that's perfect. So we're going to do that. And now we're going to do Bane, Malik, and the Kron I have to pick needs to be pretty decent. I'm thinking health and critical damage. Seems to be this, which isn't anything I'm loving. That has more crit damage, but no health. Maybe. Opponent in chat? Maybe. They could be. Wampa usually beats JMK easier than C. Wampa, Bale, and Gas should be able to clean. Alright, we can give it a shot. Seeing those Relic 9s are making me sick. I only got one Relic 9. Ugh. That's all I see. I see endless Relic 9s. Could be very silly. Not as tanky. I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna do it. We got a little bit of defense, not a lot of health. Good crit damage. I just can't afford other Krons. This should be fine. It should be. We got a good crit there. Okay, that's normal. That's not normal. We need him to get ticked off. Is that enough? There we go. Okay. Doesn't really matter. It's not going to do anything. I hope they're not siphoning off of, Bane. Alright, don't siphon off of him. And there you go. There you go. It's an unfortunate evil situation where you have to do it, but it's a lot better than getting stuck. I can tell you that. So, we are making progress. Definitely making progress. Now to solo this guy. Ah, 30% win rate. Wampa does not have a high win rate without his Datacron. Actually, he has a 0% win rate without his Datacron. So Wampa's not going to work here.
Vexcellent donation.
Shadow with the Vexcellent donation. Hey Vex, Bane Malik sucks. Going back to Dooku and then Leia unlocked today. No Zetas. Very nice. Very nice. I wonder if you sent the Dark Trooper cheese when you did it, but I'm sorry it lost for you. But thank you so much for your $20 super chat. You're an absolute legend. Super awesome Vexcellent donation. I know this is bugged, but this might be the best cleanup for this. I don't really want to waste that, to be honest. I don't really want to waste that either, but I guess I will. Gas should work? Do I have gas? I do. From what I'm seeing online, I'm actually checking the win rates right now. It's a 0% win rate with gas against the Hermit Yodacron. Unfortunately. I think I have to do this. This is the highest win rate besides Inquisitors. Bo-Katan, I don't want to waste Bo. It's probably my best option, I'm not going to lie. So, I know this is bugged. This might take a while. I hope it doesn't get, you know, cheesed out or whatever, or timed out, but I think this is the best cleanup for this. Please don't. Can they fix this? Whatever I'm doing, if my opponent has this on defense, I don't remember. I know my opponent on my main account does, I think. I gotta pick a team that just moves fast. Because we're already, like, almost 40 seconds in. This is absurd. This is absolutely absurd. Do not kill Maul. If he kills Maul, I'm gonna be so upset. He's getting closer. We need to move faster. We can't get ability block now. How does this happen, though? How do they do this? We should get him here, if time allows us. Oh my god, we need to move. This is so absurd. We're like almost 2 minutes in. This is like watching paint dry. Please move. Another round of protection up. Come on, you gotta get him, like, here, right? Please count. Are you gonna count? Okay. Oh my god, man. If you're facing this on defense, you have got to move fast, or you're just cooked. Alright, let's catch up with chat. What's the Dark Trooper cheese? You send in Dark Trooper, Kylo stuns, Darkseid Ray does her big lightning animation, then you bring in Bane and Malik, and it increases the win rate by a ton. Imperial Super Commando Skibidi Squad is kind of hilarious. It's insane. I don't know how they broke that. Imagine having to fight the exact team with 3 Relic 9s by Han Solo Dash got destroyed. Yeah, the team is nasty. The broken animations are throwing me off. It's throwing everyone off. Putting this on defense until I'm done with this week. Yeah, it's definitely a tilter. So Banjo, they broke the animations with the last patch apparently. Have the same situation. My Trevor Small constantly hitting Savage causing super lagging. Yeah, they broke something. What did you use first JMK Cat Ezra? I used Great Mothers, and we got down to a solo Kenobi. It was close. Might have to update the mods on Morgan. At least we got through the 2 tough teams. Are they avoiding my bottom? That sounded actually horrible. Are they avoiding my bottom wall? They're not touching my bottom wall. Fine, I'll go through the harder path first. That's fine. Alright. This is, I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. We got Whitetech in chat. What's up? Greedo also broken. I don't know how they do that. Hey guys, is Bane Malik better than with Rolo or Wampa Chrono Tech? second try. I think if you're going first try, I think Rolocron is better because you got tons of health and defense. Second try, I don't even think you need either. Great Mothers is very interesting. Oh yeah, it had a lot of potential. CG messing something up is nothing new. You're not wrong. I think I'm gonna have to do JMK Mirror, one shot there. Cat, I don't have Ezra. You gotta be careful, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Sexy Vexy doesn't want them touching his bottom. No, I don't. Alright, let me see. Vex got an accuracy arrow and spirit finally. Nice. Very good against Ezra's. Very good. And we got Athro just saying hi and going back to work. Thank you so much for stopping by, Athro. Always appreciate you in here. Best of luck at work. Okay, let's go ahead and go with some basic stuff here. I still think I have Rolocron on offense on this account. I think. I don't. I put it on defense? Did I put it with Saw? I did. I put it with Saw. Okay. So we're going to have to do Leia. It's fine. It's not a big deal. And we'll go with this one. I went with this one last time. Pretty helpful for the survivability. Health and crit damage. That's all we need. They have some tanky stats. Not a lot of damage. Ramping offense. Not the end of the world. This should be fun. No Wampa or Rolocron second try against SLKR with Bane. I've done it twice, and I've done it without either. I've gone with a high crit damage Cron and a little bit of health if possible. The one I just did was just crit damage, so I don't think you really need it. Unless you want to really play it safe. I want to make sure I don't get him below a certain health threshold because I want to one-shot him with Drogon. So we're going to go and just target Lord Vader. Hopefully this is a one-shot. That's where the crit damage comes in. Very good. Good stuff. Good stun. Stun here. No stun. Ooh, that was pretty nasty. Alright. Gotta be a little cautious. Very close. Okay. He's hitting pretty hard. Okay. Keep doing this. Hopefully we can get this back up to a 57. Getting closer to ult. Not quite there. He's actually hitting kind of hard. Let's send it. Trying to go for banners. There we go. 57. Nice. Pulled it off. Awesome, awesome. What we'll use against Jedi Master Mace Windu? Probably, maybe Sith Empire? Probably Sith Empire. Sekiro's getting an anime Vex. It looks so good. I'm excited. And we got Aatrox Abuser. Absolutely love Aatrox Abuser. Awesome name. What's going on? Dropping a like, something everyone should be doing, enjoying the stream. Thank you, Athro. I appreciate it. I hope everyone's enjoying it. If you are, please smash that like button. That's what helps me out. And, like, follow on Twitch, and subscribe. Absolutely. Good luck, Vex. Gotta hit chest and tries. Be back for cardio. Nice. El Poppy, go get it. I'll be at the gym later. Always so funny how OP they made Drogon just because it's their own brainchild. That's a good point. That's a good point. Thanks for the tip, Vex. SOKR is the last team, and I'm not sure what the best Bane Cron with Malik. Yeah, I like high health. I like high crit damage. You want to make sure his hits get raid down pretty low. I think it's pretty helpful. Alright, so for here, let's go ahead and use some Sith Empire. I'm fine with this. Let's go with... This seems pretty good. A little bit of health is good. Crit avoidance. Can't go wrong with that. Omicron. So Basile's going to be put under captive. Gotta be cautious of the damage immunity, but we'll be fine. This should be a breeze. Okay, let's get fear. Wait, did we have blind? I wasn't looking. Misplay by me. That sucks. Still have blind. I can't believe I didn't catch that. Should still be fine. This should land. There we go. Yeah, with this, they just hard counter. I think the best value for Master Windu right at the moment is Territory Battle, unfortunately. And that's so sad to say. But it's just the truth. Very good in TB. You can throw it on auto. I won versus JMK Hermiota Cat with Hodacron with my Queen and Support Cron. Probably because they were just Relic 5. JMK Relic 7, while my bros were Relic 9. Also, Ezra and Cat were not the fastest, but not the slowest either. That's still great. That is still a good win, Aatrox Abuser. That's impressive. Alright, 57. Very good. I'm not sure if you meant to say horny, but hoary sheet. Mace Windu is weak. He is very weak. He is very, very weak. They are hard countered by Sith. Oh, absolutely. Demolished by Sith. Okay, against Rey, I would normally do Queen Amidala here. It's pretty good crit damage, I'm not gonna lie. You just not count the raid or conquest because Jedi Master Mission is amazing there too. I guess I meant to say he's good at PvE. PvP is a little disappointing from what I, for the investment. It's a heavy investment. There's a lot of new characters, but, I just wish he was a little bit stronger. That's all. He's not bad. He's just not as, he's disappointing. Yeah, fighters, I think you said it best. That's probably accurate. I could just go with Queen. I gotta be a little cautious of a Ahsoka in the back, because I don't have Great Mothers now. So let me think for a sec. We can't get stunned, I don't think. This is pretty nice. I kind of like this. Draken says, GLs usually have a ship requirement. What is your guess for Hondo? That's a great question.
Let's get down to business.
Greg250 with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much, brother. That's a good question. I wonder if they'll bring in a ship from Skeleton Crew. That would be my guess, maybe. Piloted by Jod, possibly, or maybe he'll be a fleet commander. I don't know. My guess is if they bring in a ship, it's going to be from Skeleton Crew. I just don't know which one. I don't know if this is risky, but I kind of want to try this. Bo Monday, meant to be hard counter by Sith. It's thematic. Also, good morning. That's true, and good morning. Good to see you. Welcome. In some ways, yes. In other, not really, because Mace's lightsaber style was very strong against Sith. True. He kind of bullied Palpatine a little bit. Wasn't really close, I don't think. The question is do I want to go for a high defense or do I want to go for the damage here? That's the question of the day. Hondo's ship will probably be the Millennium Falcon as he rides on it in the theme park. Could you imagine? Alright, let's give it a shot. No Barriss, no Ezra. I've done this before. It's a little bit risky because there's no Star Killer, but I think we'll be fine. Oh, wait a minute. Why didn't I use Rey? I could have used Rey against the JMK. I actually wanted to test that. That's my fault. Whoops. Alright, anyway, let's do this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? Why is she... What? Why did she start with that much health? I don't understand. That's fine. Not enough stacks. Let's go ahead and heal a little bit. That's fine. Okay. Can we get rid of him here? Not quite. I kind of want to get a stun on Ben. So I'm going to do this. Might not be ideal, but I want to stun. Okay, we're fine. I know it's not going to do a lot, but I want the assist on with Malicos. I know it's not going to do a ton. There we go. Yeah, I don't think Scav Ray does too well on a regular raid team in 3v3, personally. Because if you get taken out with Malicos without Star Killer, then it's not that good. Just gotta take your time. It wasn't even that crazy of a Datacron that we had. That's the front. We had 2 drops against 2 of the best teams in the game. Is Ahsoka on offense? Ahsoka is on offense. What are they gonna do with Ahsoka? That made no sense what happened to her health. I have no idea. I wonder if there's something weird missing in their kit. I don't know. More rocks. That is why I'm taking Rey off of defense to be potential JMK killer. I forgot I had her on offense because I could have used her against JMK. That's my fault. But I wanted to test Great Mothers anyway. Is my opponent going to attack the bottom? There we go. I wonder if they're going to try to risk Bane first. Did they try anything else on top? No. If anything, my Jedi Master makes me do, if any version of Palpatine is of an opposing team, he should have a super advantage. True. Lore accurate. Without Ezra, Ahsoka gets beat by a ton. True. But what does she do on offense is the question. Do you think Bo-Katan will beat Lord Vader without Rolo Datacron? That's a great question. In 5v5, yes. In 3v3, I don't know. I haven't tested it. I haven't tested it without it in 3v3. In 5v5, 100%. Did they get rid of it? They one-shot Kylo. Bane Malik worked for them. One tap. Alright. We gotta be strategic here now. We gotta think of banners. I'm worried about this team being a timeout because of the bug, so I have to think about fast banner stuff. In a canon comic book, apparently Hondo was searching for how his parents died and battled Trute for a statue for a bit. I had to search it up though. Is that how they're getting that connection? Because that's hilarious if that's the case. Will CG step in, or is the team too old now? I'm not sure what you mean. Step in for what? The bug? Alright, how do I want to do this? I want to see if they get through my JMK Ezra. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. I'm very curious if they one-shot it. Maybe they're trying Balin. It's possible. We're going to resume the Grand Arena after this battle. I just want to say. Are you going to one-shot it? What do you guys think? They're going to one-shot? It's possible. Come on. I'm curious. I'm being impatient. I'm just so curious. Comic book crap. Well, it's annoying because Trute is one of the characters that I neglected. Needed 44 shards and 7 star. I can't find except for crystals. In the Fleet Arena store. Fleet Arena store. Come on. What are you doing against it? They're not doing Great Mothers. Great Mothers is on defense. Alright. There we go. We got a hold. We got a hold. Okay. Let's move on now. I gotta think about a team that could take this out without timing out. Queen Amidala should be that team. Should be able to just absolutely one-tap it. So we're gonna go support Kron. It's currently bugged. I can't afford for this to happen, so let's go ahead and just send this team really quick. Okay. This should one-shot Maul. Okay. Okay. I don't know why my opponent keeps using Dig. And there we go. 57. No worry about a timeout here. Very good. Guildies have said it. Haven't seen him drop there since I started looking, though. Thanks, Vex. Vexy. You got it. Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Cal, and Jolie beat Maul with Darkside Mandos. Oh, I believe it does. I'm just so scared about the timeout. Superman, what's going on, dude? Welcome. Rogue One is often neglected. I have a grand pile of 1,000 extra K2 shards, and so many other people just don't work on Rogue One. Yeah, I know. They're not a bad faction. 2 attempts. Truid is rare, drop in Fleet Store. I've seen him once since the requirements dropped. Him and Grievous are rare. I dig your granny. Get him. I dig your granny. I miss you, dude. Flowering Night Lord. Afternoon. What's up? Welcome. Fix your game. I agree, Victor. Roast squishing. Should have avoided that taco stand. Oh my god. Shooting out of his crotch. Oh man. Won my GAC 2 in a row. Very good, Superman. Are you back in Kyber 1? Good luck, Vex. Late to match, so we'll catch up. Wonder if I'll get to live. What's up, Blue? Welcome. No worries that you're coming in a little late. The VOD will always be after, just in case you miss anything, so all good. We might be in good shape. Great Mother's coming in clutch today. Okay. What's the next annoying team? We're gonna try to do some bare minimum kind of stuff at the moment, because I want to see consistency. We don't need to do this right now, but I'm okay with using this here because I don't really want to risk it. I mean, that's not really bare minimum, though, so never mind. This is pretty cool. This could actually work out really well for this team. How fast is this guy's clone trooper? Very fast. 360. 351. Oh, boy. We got to make sure we can survive this. Super Commando folding like paper is one of the funniest things I've seen in this game, other than Night Sisters attacking in sleeping stance. I get it. Do a mirror match here? I don't have the Omicron. on Tarkin. I don't know if that's going to work out for me. Let's try the cooldown decrease. There's a chance we get one shot in the beginning, but screw it. Why not? Are you going to get one shot? Okay. That's really good. That's really good as well. I don't like that. I like that. Look at that. We're going to constantly get our cooldowns decreased because of the thing. That's insane. That's the level 3. How cool is that? This could be a loop on defense, no? This team could be a loop. I think Rogue One would beat it up, though. That's the thing. Let's get banners back. Okay. There's the heal. Do I have to throw this on auto at one point? I didn't mean to do that. Maybe basics are better. Get some protection back. He's very tanky. That's back to full. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Just takes a lot of time. Barely hitting him. At what point auto? What the freak, man? Just do it. What a freaking long battle. We're getting down to the 2-minute mark. He's gonna heal, right? You're not gonna heal? Damn. That took a bit, no? It's good value, though, because don't have to use anything expensive. Mikey Mike, what's going on, dude? Welcome. We got Loop Flash. What's going on? Alright, that was fair. That was not that bad. What are the next annoying teams? This is pretty interesting. We got Stratus in chat. Hey, Vex. You went to Magic the Gathering, recently got into it, and it's like memorizing a new kid every turn. Used to play with my friends. Me and my friends used to play in the summer. I had a vampire flying deck, I think. It's very fun. Just so complicated, but I do enjoy it. It's pretty good. I guess I'm fine with this here, no? I use my CX2 Cron. Ugh. Sure, why not? Stacking offense. This could be annoying. Could be annoying, but let's do it. Some Lord Vader action. I should have, I guess, saved the spell for that frenzy. Hopefully Apple can take a turn in a second. It's gonna dodge, though. That's the problem. Got the Order 66, which is good. Keep that going. Team still does work. Like, look at our Appo's health. Not gonna go down because we have that Lord Vader like leadership thing where Appo can't get defeated unless Lord Vader's defeated. That's a lot of dots. That's a lot of damage. Let's try to get you back up to full health. There we go. Alright, 56. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. I've been into Commander for a few years now. Only person I can play with regularly is my wife. Yeah, my friends like Commander. That's like considered wild, right? Where you can use cards from any time frame. I think my friends play Commander too. Headlock, who was in here earlier, is a big Magic the Gathering guy. My friends are really into it. Aatrox, thank you, sir. Thank you. Okay. Luthen is obviously mercenaries. That's a go-to for this. I'm fine with this. We don't need anything crazy. Actually, no, not as good. Yeah, let's go with some of this. This shouldn't be that hard. Double Omicron is annoying, but we'll be fine. Ooh, fast Kyle, okay. Ability block. Hold on a beat. Hold on a beat. That sucks. Super unfortunate. I didn't expect Kyle to be that fast. Oh boy. Okay. Oh my god. That's really unexpected, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Is anyone else surprised from that? I didn't expect Kyle to be lightning fast. Oh my, why are you hitting like a truck? What? What the heck am I missing? He's hitting for 100K. Absurd. Get rid of him. Okay. What the heck, man? How fast is that Kyle? Insanity. I think Saw is such a good Omicron. I really do. I just recently put the Omicron on Luthen's basic for him to take a bunch of turns, so it's such a good team. I'm gonna get pizza out of the oven. Have a fun rest of the stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, fighters. Clint Eastwood. Cheers from the UK. What's up, Clint Eastwood? And we got Darth MDL. Screenshot this and send to Ben in the guild. Hold on a minute. Posting it right now. It should go through now. Just posted it. No idea what that match was, but damn. Versus Saw Omicron. Did not expect Balin to carry that by himself. Well, he's a beast, but that was not pretty. Relic 7. You guys saw how hard the spawn was hitting. I'm checking the mods. Hold on. $285. Are you getting any extra speed? Gains 10% Terminator for each other Rebel fighter ally. There you go. I gotta increase the speed of my Kyle. I actually took him to Relic 7 on my main account recently. And Luthen, 360 speed. Tanky. Alright. Has my opponent continued? They have not. Okay. They must have busted out the right... Hydro or Rhino before the match, maybe. Were they always able to hit for 100k like that? I don't remember the Rebel Fighter doing that much. Alright, against... Is there anything cheaper I can do? I guess I can go with JML. I'm fine with that. I don't need anything crazy. That's good protection, so we'll go with this. The Gungans are not as scary in 3v3. Anti-stun's not going to matter if they can attack JML, so this should be a breeze. I'm up 5-3-3 to 0 versus my opponent in Grand Arena. He's got 4 million more GP than me and every 4 more GLs. This is rough. Damn. Best of luck. Sometimes you get hit with matchups like that. I know it's not ideal, but actually... Oh, I can just do this. Never mind. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Very simple. I wish we got the one banner there, but not the end of the world. I remember Gungans being so much more threatening with that original Datacron. Like, I could not stand them. Could not stand them. They're kind of an easy team now. Against... What do I have to do on my back? There's 4 teams. Alright, we have so much available. We'll be fine. Against you... Can Wampa beat them? Oh wait, I don't have the Datacron. Never mind. Let's just go with Sith Eternal, and I'm bringing in the 360% defense. This is an annoying team. It's an Omicron, but it's not... I mean, the potency's alright. We'll be fine. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? Shouldn't she be getting defeated? Guys, is this bugged? Oh, wait. Is it because I'm a GL? Is that why? That's why. It's because I'm a GL. My ult is 1.5 million in Carbonite 4. My opponent is 6 million. Oh, I've been dealing with that on my free-to-play account for a while. It sucks. $59. There we go. I was able to max banner clear Gungans with Tarkin clones. That's good to know. On my free-to-play account, I have the Omicron. I would love to try that out. Alright, let's just see what ships are. Not a problem. Sometimes I wonder how I ever made it into Kyber 2, considering every match is a punch-up, more GLs, conquest units, etc. Sometimes skill can outweigh roster depth. Sometimes. There's a certain level where it doesn't, but if you're good at the game, you understand counters, you have a game plan to win, you can beat those monster accounts. I'm not very good at 3v3 Grand Arena. It's very tough. It's like a different game. GLs turn off Omicron. There we go. Okay. Alright, yeah. Everyone's agreeing. Omicron is turned off because of the GL. There we go. Time for me to go. Have a good one, Vex, and chat. Look at Discord when you have time. Alright, Slasher, I got you. Thank you so much for hanging by. I'm only watching S. I forgot to sign up for GAC this week. That stinks. I've done that one time in my career, and it was a really boring week. I was so upset. I was on the verge. This is like in the old GAC structure. I was on the verge of getting rank 1 in the old structure, and I forgot to sign up one week, and I blew it. It was so upsetting. Alright, this one seems interesting. We're definitely not going to do Jabba. Let's go ahead and do Ray here. Actually, no. We're going to do gas. Disregard. We're going to do gas. It's not going to really matter. I like the crit damage. They have an Omicron. They have the defense to offense and the cooldown reduction. We'll prevent the revives here. Good thing the plague does nothing. It's gonna be a 56 from that one move. Yeah, super easy. We got Trinity in the chat. When Wampa with his focused Datacron took out Saul Omicron, Luthen triple Omicron, and Captain Rex Omicron. One hit on each and the opponent was gone from the watts. That's good to know. That's actually really good to know. Forgot to sign up for about 2 or 3 GACs recently because I'm at work during those times and I don't have my phone. Yeah, it happens. It happens. The next threatening team. You know what? We're doing Inquisitors here, actually. Yep. Cool. They got Keller and Beck. I don't know about that level 6. And the potency is not too vital here. A little bit of defense. This should be a good team for the Inquisitors. Obviously, I know she's got Deflective Ward. I don't really mind it. Here comes a bunch of... Oh, no assist? Okay. What is going on? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Don't attack her. Obviously, you are. We're gonna miss that? Yeah. Alright, I mean, it's not the best banners because of the level 9. That's why the level 9's pretty decent, because it turns 55s, 56s into 54s. He's reflecting the damage back, so... That's why those types of Datacrons are pretty good if you're in a banner pinch situation. Got 2 GLs left. Probably Jabba on Bad Batch and Rey against Tuskens. I'm thinking... Let's do here. Put some Barris out there. Might as well use this. I don't think I've ever used Rey on offense against Tuskens. The plan was to use this against a JMK team, but ended up using Night Sisters. Alright, let's go ahead and put this on Barris. Oh, wow. Are we gaining that much turn meter? At least we're cleansing with Barris. That's actually nice. Give me steel banners. Kind of tanky. Cleanse. This should be it, maybe? There we go. Alright, 56. Very cool. Not bad. We got Josh, the Nosh. Haven't seen you in a while. I lost the Tuscans today in Kyber 1. I used Revan, Zalbar, Crom with 99.8% win rate. Don't know how I lost. That's insane. Wonder if there's like a bug or something. What would you recommend to use against Ethano Kix SM33 with Kixcron? So I haven't faced that one yet. I faced Ethano Kix and Quickhold, and I was able to beat that with Dark Trooper Moff Gideon. But with SM33, might be a little bit different. You got to go for Kix first, I think, because of the revive. But DTMG was doing really good. First time seeing this on defense? Yeah, it's not a lot of players have it yet. Alright, let's just use our final GL. This is fine. Just see. Alright, double Omicron, not gonna matter. Gets turned off anyway against, I think, GLs. Hey, what's up, Rich? Checking in. What's going on, dude? Have it on my back wall. Nice. I actually put it on my front wall with, I put Hondo and SM33 with Ethano. It got me a hole last round. Not as much as I thought it'd be. Why not? The tenacity up is killing us. Okay. Almost at contract. There we go. Is that enough? No, it's not. Must be modded for protection. We might have to eat him and then go for crosshair. Alright, fine. That was weird. Alright, that should be it. Just watching the footy, bro. Chilled weekend. How you doing? I'm doing great. I'm having a chill weekend myself. I might go see the new Naked Gun movie tonight. Looks pretty funny. I'm thinking about doing that. I was thinking of using Mandalorians, but I think Super Commando is still bugged. He's still bugged. It doesn't kill the battle, but it makes it a lot longer. So you gotta be careful of a timeout. He tried sniping you while being captive. Yeah, what a jerk. Alright, guys, let's do this counter. And then we're gonna go to the free-to-play account, and then we're gonna talk about potential roster reviews. I have to record my main account still, guys. I don't want to run out of time for that, so I'm definitely gonna end up doing that. Looks decent. No way better than the original, though. Last night, I was watching old clips of the old Naked Gun movies. So hilarious. Just so funny. Did Maul, Super Commando versus New Bad Batch. It was so long with a 57. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's crazy. Done that in Conquest, but not GAC. Gotcha. The new Naked Gun movie was fantastic. Very funny movie. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm going to see it tonight. I think I want to see it. It looks hilarious. Just a reminder, guys. Always going to throw in the creator plugin. If you guys are enjoying the stream, consider leaving a like. It helps me a tremendous amount with the growth. So Really do appreciate it. Okay, we survived. Basic. Basic. Look at that. See how close it gets? Now, there's double RNG here. This is the turn order is all messed up. 5s is supposed to go first. So, not ideal. So, I'm going to go with this first. Not a big fan of it. Basic. That's good. Not super ideal at the moment. If it's Xanadu Blood, it's going to suck. Alright, it's going to suck. Yeah, not good. I'd rather do this. Not ideal at all. That's why. I don't know why that one got messed up. Why is the turn order messed up here on this one? Alright, that's not the end of the world. Not ideal, I'm telling you. Is it... Oh man, this is gonna get ugly. I have to do it. Oh no. This is very bad. Why did the turn order get messed up? It should not have happened like that. Oh no, no. Dodge, you son of a... Give me some counterattacks. Some counterattacks. This is so bad. I cannot believe I freaking lost this. Wow. The turn order there was really bad. The turn order was really bad. Normally 5s goes before my Marauder. I have no idea why that happened. That's insane. I hate doing these types of battles, so I take Leviathan for running on offense. Yeah, I gotta change it up on this account. I gotta go harder on offense. I'm losing too often on ships. Maybe the lower relics actually hurt me there. I have more trouble with the lower relic ones for some reason. LC, hey, Beck saw weapons last night. It was awesome. I want to see that as well. That was BS. Unlucky dodge. I agree. That was so annoying. Alright, well. Let's clean it up. 2 GACs in a row where ships does not go in our favor. Very, very unfortunate. I gotta practice more against the lower relic ones. It just doesn't go my way. Are you gonna have Mass Swarm? Okay, we're lucky. We're lucky. Could this be enough? Oh, that was a misplay. God damn it. Bad misplay. Very bad. 2 damage. Durr, you son of a... Oh my god. Fine, so be it. Thoughts on the new Lightspeed bundle? I like it. I think if you guys want Leia, it's really good. And the one that gives you like all of like the guild event characters, that's saves you so much freaking time. Okay, we pulled it off. We pulled it off. I think it's not going to matter for today's Grand Arena anyway. I think my opponent's stuck. But definitely annoying. Yeah, best to make offense better on ships so you don't lose ships. Worst feeling to be perfect on characters and bad on ships. It happens to me all the time. Ren2G, what's going on, dude? What was the misplay? I used the mass swarm, which put my ships under stealth. And when I go under stealth, punishing when it goes under stealth. So you don't want to do that. Normally does 1 damage. That thing has been always bugged. That's annoying. Ewok 1 is massive overkill, not worth it. What Ewok 1, Andy? Alright, we're gonna go here. I don't think it's gonna matter today, Knights. I think even with that ship drop, we should still be in good shape. Oh, the Lightspeed bundle. Ah, okay. I didn't see the Ewok one. I thought you meant the Leia and then the one with, like, Wampa, Hermit Yoda, Rolo, like... Those don't seem bad at all. Ooh, we might actually get a higher banner win than normal. You... Ugh. It's always something, man. How many times are you gonna dodge? How many times? How many times? Get. There we go. We actually lived with all ships up. That's not normal. Alright, 71. I think it's normally a 71 anyway, but... Alright, I'll take it. Unlucky dodge. And to end the Grand Arena... Profundity versus Radis. Super simple. Underman. And then we'll hop over to the free-to-play account. Hopefully that one is actually... doable. We'll have to see. Look at that. Also, I saw that the R2 bundle gives like full Relic 7 on the Empire. That's really not bad. Like, a Relic 7 Death Trooper, Moff Gideon's pretty good. Very good. It's a lot of dodges. Counterattack. Thank you, Devon. And Andy, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I saw. Very simple, guys. Full banner win. And we're going to end it with a 2001. We just got past the 2000 mark. So, we were able to pull it off by setting a tough defense. They one-shot my Kylo, which is really good for them. Their Bane Malik worked immediately. Then they're going to more than likely get stuck on JMK Cat, Ezra. But we did what we had to do to win. We were able to get through. We almost one-shot it with Great Mothers. I think I have to work on my Morgans modding. If they're not going to be used for Ahsoka this season, they might have to be used for JMK Ezra, so I still want to try to perfect that. I'm going to try my best. Maybe I could practice in Squad Arena if I could have a Shardmate post that. I know it's without the Omicrons, but it's worthy of a test. So hopefully today is a win, guys. I think it will be, but you never know. They can come back and get through, so... Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I'll climb here a little bit later. Let me go ahead and just do this before I forget. Alright, this is the most annoying part, is the mods. I'll take care of that later. But alright, we did that. We're good to go. And then last final thing before I hop off this account is just get the data cache. Always. Always, always, always. And I'll grab this as well. Alright, guys. Gonna hop over to the free-to-play account really quick. What's up, Derek Jackson? Good to see you. What's going on, brother? Chris, easy win. I don't know about easy, but we did pull it off. Hyped about that. What counters JMK Ezra? JML with the Hermit Yoda Datacron. Sometimes Balin with the Vadercron. Great Mother's got really close. Rey with Barriss and Ben seems to pull it off as well. My week one old new account just bought what? Hoth, Leia, Shadow of Empire, R2 Leia, Lightspeed Bundle, really helping climb and Squad and Fleet Arena. Very nice, Andy. Super clutch. Those Lightspeed Bundles are a game changer. Pretty clean Vexecution. I agree. I agree. 2061 against the 13.5 million GP fish. Highest score ever. Very good. Surely it's time for the ult. Yes, it is. And then after the stream, guys, I'm gonna have to record my main account for a video on Sunday. So, all right, let's take a look. Looks like my opponent already attacked. Lost the first round because we got stuck on JMK. Our opponent for today is Tukusara Bakuden, who also has JMK from the Unlimited Remnants. 9.5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 GLs. Guys, this might not even be a stream. I haven't even checked it out. I don't know what they said. It could be over immediately. Oops. Alright, looks like they gave us a chance. 857. One shot here. One shot here. One shot, and let's see. Everything's one shot. We're going to have to be super efficient or we're going to lose. Alright, Treya Omicron. I have no idea if Wampa can do that. Let me see something. Wampa. I don't know if Wampa can do it. I have no idea. Thank you, Matt. And Devon, thank you so much. New ult account got the first win on the first round JC because Phoenix and Bastila led. Nice. Is Hermit Ezra the most powerful character ever made? He's definitely in the top 3 greatest conquest characters in the game and non-GL characters. Yes. I don't know if a Gear 12 Wampa can do it. 192 speed? How fast are you? Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think it's a little risky. I don't know. Yeah. I gotta be smart. I'm gonna try some crazy stuff. We're gonna do this. Wampa may get stuck? Yeah. He'll get rolled. Alright. I have to be cautious of banners, too. This might help with the damage, so... Do you have any tenacity? It's a lot of critical chance. Let me see something. Not fast enough. Okay. That leaves me a Padme team and a gas team. I'm doing it. Please land debuffs. Oops, the music stopped. It should be enough. That's the Wampacron coming in clutch. That extra damage made a difference. I only have a Relic 3 Vader, so the Focus Datacron coming in super clutch for me. Who's going to be in the back? They're not setting any GLs. I don't know why. This could be a problem anyway. Oh boy. This is not good. Concerning. This should help. But I'm worried about banners because they could pop off. And I have to use Anakin and yeah, I'm gonna have to use that against the Traya. He wants me to play? Yeah. Gas here? Yeah, Gas is gonna have to go here. I'm really worried about the banners. We gotta try. Newt, not the best mods. 225. I think this is the way to go. And I have to pray that Padme can take out the Traya. Get rid of Qui-Gon. Should be a bunch of assists. It's just banners. That's the problem. 55. Yeah, it's good. It's good. The extra crit avoidance is very helpful, but I'm worried. Let Gas cook? Oh, he definitely cooked. I have no idea how efficient they were. 857 seems kind of clean to me. It's a gear 12. So it's either this with the Datacron or Qui-Gon without a Datacron. Or Omicron Qui-Gon. How fast are you? 220. It's gonna be tough. I don't know. Qui-Gon has less banners? Yeah. Just need to make sure you don't land many debuffs on Nihilus. Or Nihilus will gain turn meter. Okay. As a former Carbonite merchant, you're on track. Padme all the way? Okay. 6% offense. 21% critical damage. I think the crit damage is better. Don't really need defense. I just need to be able to kill them. That brings us to 243% crit damage, and my critical chance is 72%, but she gets crit avoidance on her leadership. It's going to be very hard. Hope Courage can nuke them. So you think JML, Jedi Knight Luke, Hermit Yoda with Hermit Yodacron beats JMK Ezra? Yeah, I've done it before. I've done it before. Alright, for all the marbles. Should I have gone for a stun? Did I mess this up already? You gonna eat someone? Sucks. So close. So freaking close. Why aren't you getting... Oh, please live. I should have gone for a freaking stun. I cannot believe it. Oh. Oh. The tenacity. Please. Wow. I should have stunned Nihilus. I should have freaking stunned Nihilus. I thought by building up the courage stacks in the beginning, we would have had enough. And it just wasn't. We have to do some math. Executor. They have Executor. Gidmay would have worked better for the courage trick. Yeah, I just don't have him up and running on this account. Okay, 616. Calculator. 616 plus 153 is 769 plus 75. I don't think we have a chance. They literally undermanned everything. They must have done like solo GLs in all my teams. So let's see if we would have full cleared anyway. Alright. This shouldn't be that hard. There's literally no Razor Crest, so... Maybe that's why they go hard on offense. They're more efficiency. It's actually kind of annoying. To different strategy. It's a weird lineup. No buff immunity. Why is Razor Crest second? Just get the credits? Yeah, I agree. At least we're able to, like, compete somewhat. Need that buff immunity. Right here. Got it. Not enough. That's good timing. Really good timing. Alright, well. Banner recovery. At least we got the full clear. 71. So they literally undermanned everything, I think. Yeah. So even if I got 7 banners on that battle here, there's no freaking way. They must have done a solo GL on each battle. There's no way I can compete with that, unfortunately. If I put my endurance on defense, I would not have been able to get a full clear. So, one of those situations where you can't really do much. But hey, at least we got the full clear against a 9.5. 9.5 in Carbonite 1, which is insane. But that's all good. All good in the hood. But yeah, at least we won one of our Grand Arenas. It's not time for me to climb to first yet, but we'll get number 1 on this account soon. So, all good, guys. I need to see if I can find a way to set up a platoon on one of these ships for me to get the rewards. I don't know if I can. I can. Okay, this is actually big for me. I have to do it just for... I'm going to disobey. But this allows me to get this, and now I am one step closer to being able to get the token, which is really big for me. So if I go here, I now get this, I now get this. That's the only chance I had. I need to get to level 50 to get this token, and I might put it on Nest, because this could give me another raid team, or maybe even Hondo. I'm still debating on who I want to put it on. But I really want to get to level 50 for this token on my free-to-play account. So, thank you to my guild for allowing me to do it. I let them know prior. I won in your hearts? That makes me feel really good, Stratus Spiral. No way you can win even if you somehow got Padme team alive. I agree. Why is he even down there in Carbonite? I couldn't tell you. At least full clear win for you. Thank you, Andy. That's it. I had a 12.6 in Carbonite 1. Yeah, that's insane, Keys. That's insane. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We're going to have a roster review stream coming up, so I'm going to probably let everyone know soon in a post that how the roster review system is going to work going forward. Channel members get it. People that donate to the stream. If you want a full hour session, I will list the price for that, where we go over everything you want to go over in terms of team comps, modding, Omicron priority, all of that. So, planning to do that. I've done 2 already with channel members. So, have no problem doing that for you guys. But, yeah. That's going to be today's stream, because I got to record my main account. I do want to see who's online. Is there anyone else streaming right now that I could raid? And obviously, guys, if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing. How fast can we get to 10K? You guys think we can get to 10K pretty fast? Let's see. Redirect. I think Nooch is online. Send you over to Nooch. Hondo is easier in solo Order 66 raid. Okay, so maybe Hondo. Yeah, we're gonna do Nooch. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Aatrox and Devon. You guys are awesome. I always appreciate your amazing support. You guys always make me feel pretty good. All right, let me go ahead and see if Nooch is on Twitch as well. All right, awesome. We're going to send you guys over to Nooch on both Twitch and YouTube. So, thank you guys again for hanging out with me on a Saturday. Anyone that's not able to normally catch a live stream, I hope you guys enjoy this timing. Have a video planned out for tomorrow for my main account, so get ready for that. Going to be doing a roster review stream next week, so be ready for the notification on my Discord. If anyone wants a roster review, that's a channel member you're entitled to. Let me know. So, and Aatrox Abuser with the follow on Twitch. Thank you so much, brother. You guys are amazing. Loop Flash, thank you again. Enjoy the weekend. Appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys very soon in the next video, in the next Twitch stream tomorrow night. So, may the force be with you all, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace out, guys.